everyone. Welcome to ShanghaiEye. I'm Wang Ying.
Hello there, I'm He Jian. Ever wondered where the echoes of Shanghai's storied past meet the vibrant pulse of modern culture? Look no further than the grand halls along the banks of the Huangpu River in Hongkou District. It recently hosted a brand day event, which not only showcased the venue's unique charm, but also delved deep into the rich tapestry of Chinese culture. My colleague Zhang Yue was invited and brings us the highlights.
Gaze at the Bond's architectural mix and Lujiazui sky giants.
Discover 70-plus stunning artworks, including Guinness World Record holders.
Sip afternoon tea while soaking in postcard-perfect views. Grab exquisite souvenirs. Once a bustling set of warehouses along the Huangpu River, the Grand Halls now stands as a cultural landmark. Its three historic buildings merge century-old architecture with modern interior design, embody Shanghai's fusion of past and present.
Since opening to the public in June last year, the Grand Halls has ditched the VIP-only sign. Now everyone can soak up the grandeur.
The brand day event was perfect proof of this mission in action. It started with the local pianist Song Siheng's latest work, 新生。
这里的条件各方面都非常的一流，向任何人开放的这样一种公共的空间，我觉得这个是我们跟这个国际接轨的一个重要的标志。希望这个地方能够促进整个世界的一个认知、互相的了解，还有文化的交流，世界的和平。
Professor Fang Xiaoyi from East China Normal University recited poems that painted vivid mental images of ancient culinary scenes, while researcher Zhang Jingwei from Shanghai Museum used artifacts linked to food to reveal the development of Chinese cuisine over thousands of years.
I'm here to learn and to discover a little bit more about Chinese food culture. I saw many very interesting things already about Jingdezhen, about the tea culture. I think these days I eat definitely more Chinese food than Western food. I'm more into it. I really love it.
Since 2021, the venue has hosted art exhibitions, concerts, food festivals, and high-profile forums like the Lanting Forum. With more than 70 artworks ranging from traditional Chinese paintings and calligraphy to modern sculptures and new media installations, the Grand Halls is a visual paradise.
I love this building. Actually, I really love the red bricks, which is very Shanghai for me, and especially that it has so many works of art. It's really interesting.
这个地方我很熟悉，我小时候放假总会到这里来，但我没想到老的仓库会被改造的那么美好。我看到有些家具。真的制作很精美、很精致，那绘画作品也是这样。上海的海派精神是什么？它标志的就是中国走向现代文明。
Look what I got at the Grand Halls Brand Day, a super cute plushy keychain. And you know what? It still needs a name, and the Grand Halls are hunting for perfect ideas. So any suggestion?
今年是以中国的美食作为我们今年主题日的这样一个主要元素，但是其他还是有中国瓷器跟中国的茶叶，把中国元素通过我们怎么精心打造，面向世界，通过我们这一个窗口，让客人感受到上海的改革开放，或者是世界会客厅这样一个演绎，打造一个高水准的国际交流的这样一个平台。
Want to explore the century-old architectural gem? Visit their official mini program, and reservations open on the 20th of each month.
Chinese game developers are attracting global attention. The co-founder of New Zealand-based game studio Grinding Gear Games has just wrapped up a week-long visit to China, where he met face-to-face with local players and, for the first time, announced job openings for Chinese talent to join his development team in New Zealand.
Black Myth Wukong has accumulated more than 10 million users worldwide.
我相信未来全球一定是在疯狂地抢夺中国的游戏人才的。
There's some very, some very strong talent out there these days.
Jonathan Rogers is the co-founder of New Zealand-based studio Grinding Gear Games and the game director of Path of Exile 2. During his visit to China, Rogers issued his first public recruitment call to Chinese students. He announced that GGG will open several R&D and creative positions in New Zealand, encouraging young Chinese game developers to apply.
VFX is something that I think does very well here, but animation as well. There's some really excellent high poly modeling. This is when sculpting very detailed game assets.
So why are Chinese game developers getting more attention from outside the country? An industry expert says it's no coincidence and the natural result of years of growth and innovation.
第一个，大家可以知道，中国的这个基础教育非常扎实，特别是理工科，这是一个很好的基础。第二呢，其实世界上很少有一个西方的游戏公司可以面临一个亿级的，就每天有1亿用户在玩的同一个产品这样子的机会，对吧？这个创造了大量的实践和这个锻炼的机会。第三个就是中国应该说整个领先了全球行业10到15年，进入到这个 game as service 这种服务式游戏的这个理念。
From the international success of China's first AAA video game Black Myth Wukong to the ongoing popularity of Genshin Impact and Honor of Kings, Chinese games are reshaping how players see the industry. In the past 5 years, the total revenue of Chinese game developers in foreign markets has steadily increased above the 100 billion yuan threshold annually, with a record high of 132.6 billion yuan in 2024, up 13.4% year-on-year.
A lot of American studios are having more trouble these days. A lot of people are looking to games from Asia and China in particular. The gameplay, I would say, that you're seeing in Chinese games is definitely improving, and the quality standards are, I think, honestly higher than what we're seeing now of games from the West.
To game developers, the true strength of Chinese games lies not just in technology, but in the culture that drives and shapes them.
One of the things that's particularly impressive is that you're seeing a culture that you don't normally get to see in games in the West. It gives a feeling of originality.
其实《流浪地球》也是个很好的例子。《流浪地球》你可以说你看不到有什么所谓的中国传统文化的表现在里面，但是它里面每一秒的镜头其实可能都蕴含了中国传统文化对我们中国人的这么一种塑造。所以我觉得这个力量可能甚至会大于一些题材的力量。我们一直觉得文化叫软实力之一嘛，软实力最终实际上是通过人去创造和体现的。这一点上，我觉得中国文化在全球这个游戏这种内容产业上面，一定是有一个巨大的发展和潜力的。
From technology to talent, from products to culture, China's gaming industry is going global with greater maturity and confidence.
The cultural and artistic interactions between the people of Hong Kong and Shanghai are continuously deepening as the West Kowloon Cultural District's first major cultural exchange on the Chinese mainland, West K Shanghai Week partners with 6 top local institutions to present 7 events from exhibitions to musicals and jazz concerts. Ye Qingzhuo has more.
Hong Kong and Shanghai feel like twins, two cities rich in history and culture, both shaped by East and West, but always looking ahead. And their creative worlds click like two old friends finishing each other's sentences. West Kowloon Cultural District is one of Hong Kong's most important cultural areas. 2025 West K Shanghai Week marks its very first cultural showcase on the Chinese mainland, a bold new step in cross-city exchanges and collaboration.
Hi, from Zhangyuan, once called Shanghai's best garden, is now a majestic spot for cultural exchanges between Hong Kong and Shanghai. Let's check it out. As part of West K Shanghai Week, the Hong Kong Palace Museum is here with its first ever exhibition outside Hong Kong. It brings together 16 Hong Kong artists who reimagine traditional Chinese gardens and landscapes with sound, videos, paintings, and more.
我5月底刚从香港回来，然后在香港的期间，我就上戏曲文化区去看了。看在上海是双城联动，觉得太幸福了，赶紧来。我们就都期待，就是这些联动是不是能更多一点，在国内更多的城市。
Yep, your favorite La Bourgeoisie Momo is here too, bringing some fun to the garden art vibes.
And in one piece, an artist combines Hong Kong's iconic Lansoon wishing tree with Shanghai's Wutong, creating a heartfelt tribute to the shared green spirit of both cities. For many of these Hong Kong artists, it's their debut in Shanghai, both for their art and for themselves. Some are experiencing the city in person for the first time.
We came from quite different backgrounds, coming to Shanghai to share our work, but we make sure that it has some sort of connection with the Palace Museum or with Shanghai. I really wanted to showcase a different side of Hong Kong.
它是一个文物建筑，现在改成一个商业很宽阔的地方，一个公共空间。它原来是一个园林，我觉得这个跟我们现在希望做的就是，对传统优秀文化这个。 传承与创新非常非常接近，我们走出去引进来，我们这两个城市都是非常类近的。
One of the week's highlights is an original Cantonese musical, The Impossible Trial, produced by some of Hong Kong's talent. Another major highlight is the exhibition I Am Pain Life is Architecture at Shanghai's Power Station of Art. It is the Chinese mainland's first full retrospective of the Chinese-American master architect. The exhibition has now been extended through August 10. It has attracted around 80,000 visitors since opening in late April. The best part of all this, the creative story between Hong Kong and Shanghai is just beginning.
If you've got a question for us, you can find us on all the socials.
We'd love to hear from you. You can find all our content online as well. And join us here on Dragon TV Monday to Friday.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.